Number 5, if x and y are integers and 5 is less than y and y is less than 16, and they tell us that x over y equals 2 over 5, how many possible values are there for x? So this is a fun question because we get to cross multiply. Yay! So we get 5 is less than y, and we get y is less than 16. So let's just pick out a random number for y, because we like doing that. So let's make it easier on ourselves, and let's say that y is 10, right? So y is 10. Then if we look at this, it's kind of simple to do. We don't even need to cross multiply because we do that too much anyway. Going from 5 to 10, we just multiplied by 2. So therefore, if we multiply 2 by 2, we know that x would be 4. So the question is not asking what is a possible value of x. They want to know how many possible values of x are there. So what we want to realize here is that, so here are our values of x that could work out. The important and key word in this is integer. And if you guys are taking the SAT, you need to know what an integer is, and half of you guys don't. So an integer, as we remember back from our definition lesson, is a whole number. So if we know that x has to be a whole number, and so does y, then y is going to be a multiple of 5. Because if it's not a multiple of 5, then we're going to get decimals for either x or y. So I'll show you why. Let's say that y is 12. If we work that out, we have x over 12 equals 2 over 5. So now we cross multiply, we get 5x equals 24. We clearly know that 24 is not divisible by 5, and therefore we're going to get a decimal for x. So if you pick a number for y that's not a multiple of 5, you're getting a decimal for x, which is not cool. So if we think about the values that y could be between 5 and 16 that are multiples of 5, we already got to 10. The next one up from 10 is 15. And then we can't go any more than that because our next one would be 20, but we can't go higher than 16. So if y is 15, that means we multiplied 5 by 3, and we would multiply 2 by 3 to get x equals 6. So there are literally only 2 possible values for x, and the answer for this is now